Yeah, it's Sunday. Raining outside. Couldn't do any yard work, so I came to the shop to do a little bit on this. So it's about 6:20 right now. I'm a Savage 4x4. Kind of wanted to go over a couple things that I've been doing. So my King shocks came in. So I mounted them up. As you can see, everything's coming together pretty well. I still have to ceramic coat, hot jet coat my rear part of my exhaust, but it's clean anyway. So just kind of want to get some live pictures, kind of show everybody what's been going on here. So anyway, I'll go over a couple things. Obviously you can see all the brackets that were made by Linda on the plasma table. We got a little one up yonder. I'm gonna put an orange light behind it so it casts a glow on the ground like a spider web. I think I said that one time. So I got these King shocks mounted up. I don't know if you can see the bracket or not. I'm trying to stay out of the shadow of things. There it is. So I mounted the brackets up with the new King shocks. They're 2.5. They're 32 inches long. 12-inch travel. Also, I got my brakes all mounted up. I don't got them plumbed in yet. I don't have any of the, hey Jeff, I don't have any of the brake lines in yet. I've got them sitting right there, and I got to run the one back to here. But as you can see up towards the front there, you can see that nice pretty little thing hanging down. Transfer case. My cutouts for my exhaust are right there next to it. I did a little heat shield. I got to do a little something. I got to get some metal wraps, but basically I did a heat shield on my vent tube for my Hero box up there. You can see my ladder bars that Linda did for me also. It says Savage on the inside, and it says Slayer on the outside. So as you can see, these things are monstrous. 18 wide 16s. 46 inch tall, Mickey Thompson Pro XS. Big old tires. So I'm standing straight up, obviously. See my little ugly mug right there in the thing. And that's the top of the truck. So basically it's big. I'd say 6'6", maybe 6'4". Anyway, I just came across a little dilemma here. I'm trying to use my factory gas caps. I just found out that my tanks travel farther up towards this way than I want to. So I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. They're going to come right up about here. And they start about a foot from that perch right there, the spring perch. So now I've got to figure out how I'm going to do that. They will fit between here and here if I allow 3 inches of back spacing off here. So I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. I got to work that one out. Shot of the whole truck. Well, there's only half a bed on the thing, as you guys can see. Hey Ozzy, how you doing today, bud? So anyway, what I did is I kind of leveled the truck out. I wanted to see what it looks like leveled. I can't do much. The shop is pretty packed because I was getting ready to load her up and get out of here. Mama's got dinner cooking. But I kind of want to show, I've got my 40s on the front. They're not on the ground. But I kind of leveled it to where it's going to be sitting with the 46s. So, anyway, today consisted of putting the transmission in with the torque converter inside there, 3000 stall, fully bullet, chromoly innards on this transmission, this 400 turbo. I had to adapt this plate. The other plate was at least this wide. I think it was an extra inch. Thanks, Ozzy. Yeah, thanks, Jess. I appreciate that. But anyway, so I had to cut off the back part of the shaft here, so that because the depth was an inch too. Actually, it was a quarter inch too far, so I had to cut an inch off of the output shaft of this, which is fine because I still have 2 inches of spline going into the transfer case. But I got it all mounted. I had to reattach and move some tabs on this cross member support down through here. that ties up to the bottom of the transfer case. I had to move it forward 2 inches to get my clearance for my yoke here. I know I was trying to spin it so you guys could see it. Did a little heat shield, like I said. I got to get some rubber, some metal straps to go around this because the heat coming off the exhaust here, I don't want to get into this pipe, but this is just a vent tube is all that is. But anyway, I mounted the transfer up today, got everything solid, everything's bolted in place now. Drive shafts are being manufactured starting tomorrow. You can see where I put the twin stick in. This is for the shifting from, I believe this one's the 4-wheel drive, and I believe this is the high-low. It could be either or. But basically, you pull one stick to put it in 4-wheel drive, you pull another stick or push it to put it in 2 or 4-wheel drive. It will run up into the lower pan of the truck, like this. But yeah, that's what I did today. I kind of wanted to show everybody what was going on. There's a better shot of the ladder bars. It's a big old boy. And in the front end here, the geometry is perfect. The angles are coming out nice. Almost identical between the track bar and the drag link. Still got a lot of stuff to do. I got my my sway bar in also. So just kind of want to show everybody what was going on. This beautiful exhaust. Kind of hung some lights around so you can kind of see what was going on. All V-band clamped. Right down here where's a 4-inch. That's a better shot of it right there. A little dump. I'll eventually put some cables or some motors on. Clears it by about 3/8 of an inch there, but I have solid motor mounts, so it's not going to move. Tolerances are real close, but if this thing moved, it would end up busting the exhaust. So I want to stabilize it with some solid motor mounts. So anyway, that's what's been going on today. Stop talking your ears off. Thanks, Ozzy. It's going to be gorgeous, man. I can't wait. Look at that. Oh, she's fat. She's fat. I tell everybody this is the money shot. So I still got to put the bumper on there. Hey, James. Still got to put the bumper on. The front one's going to have to be new. There's spider cracks and all the chrome on the front one, so. Having fun. All right, y'all have a blessed the rest of the afternoon. Well, it's 6:30 at night. You'll have a wonderful evening. Back at it tomorrow. Savage 4x4. Bye-bye.